Hello and welcome back. It's Wednesday and Brian today, my partner, is doing a track race in Kings Lynn in Norfolk. So it's not something he really does. He does track work in training, but he's going to run a 1500 metre race. He did it last year, which is the first time he'd done it since he left school, I believe, since he was about 16 when he first started running. I believe it's a regional league event. So let's see if he can get through to the final. So that's on at 7:15. I'll be travelling there by train. So my plan tonight, just to get a run in, is actually to run to the train station, which is about 1.25 miles, and then run the other end to the track, which is another 1.25 miles, and maybe do the same coming home as well. It's Global Running Day, so I want to get a run in. Got to get that Garmin badge, guys. And then at the weekend, Saturday, we're going to do park run. I think we're probably going to do Huntingdon, but I'll let you know on that one a bit later in the week. So come with me and let's go to the track. So Brian's 1500 metre race is about to start. They're just lining up now. It's Thursday morning. I'm just doing this quickly before I start work. So I just wanted to give you an update on Brian's track race last night. So he came second. He did a time of about 4 minutes 40, we think. We haven't got the official results. They're usually quite slow to come out, actually. So we'll find out soon, hopefully. That's a couple of seconds quicker than last year. So similar kind of time. There was a headwind one side of the track last night. It was pretty breezy, actually, and getting quite cold as the evening wore on. So I think he did really well. He has no speed in his legs, he says, so he hasn't done any speed work. So he didn't feel fast, but I still think he did well. Other than that, so I wanted to just talk about me and where I'm at. Sadly, there'll be no parkrun for me this weekend. I've got an injury that's come back. So I've had about 13 months off running other than the occasional park run. And I've just come back to running just over 2 months ago because I had an ankle tendon injury on the inside ankle on my left side. That's starting to come back. I had noticed it very mildly after park run last week in Downham Market. But after running to the station and back last night, it's definitely kicking in more. So it's not super bad. I'd say on a pain level, it's about 3 out of 10 maybe. But it's enough to make me know that if I carry on running, it's just going to get worse. Obviously, I know that from previous experience. Last time I was trying to train for my first marathon and I kept running through it and it got worse and worse and worse. And I got up to 15 miles in training and literally had to stop. I couldn't even walk on it. It was so painful. I don't want to get into that situation again. So I'm laying off parkrun this week. We'll see how it is and hopefully get a parkrun in next week. So sorry guys, there'll be no parkrun video footage this week. Brian's going to go off and do parkrun with his son somewhere, so I won't be seeing Brian this week. So for me, I guess it's back to the spin bike for a while, which doesn't fill me with too much joy because it's not my favourite way to exercise. I seem to be in this injury cycle and have been for years. I just cannot get out of. It's one injury after another. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest, I'm on a bit of a downer this morning. I'm quite upset about it, but I think it's good to be real on here, and things aren't always on the up. As runners, we do have down times. I've done everything I can think of over the years to try and stop all these injuries. I've even changed the way I ran. I've tried different shoes. I've tried supplements like collagen, things like that for my tendons. I do strength work. I've been doing strength work for about 13 months. No more than that now, actually. It's probably getting on for about a year and a half. So I do weights for 30 minutes 3 times a week. I've been doing some hip and glute strengthening exercises for the last few months with a resistance band, things like clamshells, stuff like that. And I just don't know what else to do, if I'm honest. So today is going to be a day of active recovery, really. I'm just going to do probably an hour of yoga today, some stretching, foam rolling, etc., and carry on my hip and glute exercises. I think I'm going to start adding in some foot and ankle strengthening exercises just to see if that helps. But other than that, I'm at a bit of a loss, in all honesty. I don't know what else to do. I have so many times asked myself why I'm still running, like why I'm doing this to myself. Maybe I'm just not suited to running. Maybe I should just quit. I ask myself those questions periodically, I suppose. But, is it just old age? My body can't cope with it anymore. I don't know. Have you been in this situation? I'd really like to know, actually. Have you managed to get out of this injury cycle? It's been going on for years. I have a lot of problems with my tendons. That seems to be the main thing for me. I don't know what else to do about it. I'm actually on HRT, which has helped a bit. And I thought perhaps we'd kicked it, but no, it's back. So yeah, that's it. I haven't really got anything else to say this week. So hopefully next week I'll be doing park run. Don't know where we'll be going, but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be a whole lot better by then and able to do park run. But yeah, appreciate you watching this, and sorry it's not the usual positive video, but these things happen, and hopefully I'll be back on here and running again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.